Hey, welcome back. Where you can hear it, it just started raining. Like, a lot. Like, angrily. I might lose power. That could happen. We'll assume that. Oh, did I have my sound up? Because it started raining, so I was. That might be better. So, it's just as well that I kind of took off. Couple reasons. One, I built that wrong. I've moved it since. If you noticed, I started stacking the whole thing up here, like, so I'd have to basically get rid of that hopper, which I could have done too, but I just moved it over one. So, yeah, the bubble stream is now on this instead of where it was. And I ran out of iron, basically. The good news is I'm about to have something that'll melt it for me. I had to go down and get iron, basically, so I've got a stack and 22. I've got dirt that I can put away. I'll show you how I've been doing anything to keep this stuff working. Let's start with things that are guaranteed to give me experience. Like this. Just pillar up. And then where's that? Oh, that also gives me stuff every time. And then these. And then go to Fortune, put that one in here so that I get some experience in general. Some of these will give me experience. That was one. And it went, I think, I didn't notice if it got hurt first. It'll share the experience between the two pickaxes right now. And then these always give me experience, so it's a little better. That way, if it starts looking like it's favoring the Silk Touch one, instead of giving it back to the Fortune-y one that I actually wanted to mend also, I can keep an eye on it. It worked out this time. So, give me this. Give me... just put these in here for now. What else? Oh, I got a lot of redstone, which is good, but I gotta do something about it. And might as well lock those in place, put away stuff. I think, in terms of what I'm doing here, I should be done with redstone at the moment. Incidentally, I'm going to want something. Might as well grab that. See if I can just sort it. Nope, that's full. You need some of that. You could use some of that. I don't know. I think I had a place I was putting this stuff. That's good. Let's put it there. And as far as this goes, I didn't notice I had it, so put that away real quick. And yeah, so I've got 20 golds and 86 iron and an oven now. I've got 12 hoppers, which is enough to, I think, get me where I want to be. Yeah, I got everything I need, basically. I just took this thing apart because it wouldn't shut the hell up, so I put the lever there so I know where to find it. I'll put this back in last. For now, I gotta think, I guess the way to handle this from this point is to figure out where I want these to go. And probably, like, I want it in line with this, which is here. I guess maybe, I don't know why the hell I just did that. Let's just do this. How high up am I going to get here? Because I want the stuff that comes up, which is not now because I got rid of the timer, to come over here like into an oven though. So if that, what do I have? Just nothing. That's really stupid. Give me the, can I put ladders on the side of a box? There are things I've just never thought to try. No, not really. Alright, so I need some blocks I don't have. Apparently. So I just put them away. Well, just give me these. I'll need more ultimately, but for now it's fine. And for that matter, give me one of those. Yeah, let's build half of this is going to be more of those. I don't know which half. Okay, so if I were here, I would have this, I think, yeah, I intend to have it that high, so this is actually going to go away at some point. Which means I just put that in a stupid place. Wait, did I? Yeah, down there. I guess. Pointing into that thing, we think. And if I'm right, then I can point it into that thing, and the same, that won't actually be the thing, but, okay. Pick up things, probably tear this down now that I kind of put it in a dumb place. God, why do these things happen? And lose that. And, yeah, thunder. So, in fact, I want that to go into the side of an oven. Yeah, that follows. Okay, so give me these things and there's a torch right there. That's good. I've got ladders that I can make use of immediately. I guess those out of my inventory. So, that's fireworks, because people are celebrating that they're getting rained on. I live in a smart place. That's going to be not a box. It is, however, going to be an oven. So if I can get over there with this. Oven goes there, side loading, you know, fuel goes in there. Which means that this is going to go here, so I can turn it off. That's important to this. I want to stack up experience in it. Shut up. Experience in this thing. So I can turn off the thing and then just pull something out, and that'll be that. Therefore, that doesn't belong there. That does. If it lets go awfully soon. Why? The mouse isn't believing me. That goes straight down into that, I guess. And knowing that, now I can... whatever. Now I just need to kind of stagger these. It doesn't matter too much exactly which way. I don't think that it starts. It might be a little strange looking, but it'll work. That's what really counts. And then throw hoppers there and there and there. And that should, and I still can't have that, huh? Okay. That should mean anything coming out of this thing goes into that box and then down into the and so on and ends up there. And I got like 4 double boxes plus 5 slots per thing. Is pretty good. While I'm here, I may as well set up to have that goes in the top. I think actually I'm going to throw one of these here and here and here, and that way I can load whatever I want if I don't want cacti coming in. If I want to do something else. These I'm going to, for now, don't double jumped when I didn't ask it to. Well, I probably technically did, but I didn't mean to ask it to. Just lead that off into the distance. We'll figure that out in a minute. For now, I think if I take this stuff and I'll just throw in, doesn't care, I don't care what order it goes in. Eat a food because I'm hurting myself. By the way, I fell in lava and while I was down there. I got hurt. I was down to about here on health. Or, sorry, about here on health. But this didn't even get scuffed, so that really is somewhat lava-proof. Doesn't save you, but it doesn't burn up in the fire. Get things out of my way. Go get that back. Bring it with me. Lean over this to try to get it into place. This should start throwing up something I didn't do correctly. Let me just get a bed. I forgot to put a lid on that thing. I need to now. So let me put the bed somewhere I can find. Let me get some things. I need, I had like one sign that I hadn't, yeah, it's just empty now. I'll just steal that. Why the hell just happened? Did I break through the... Really? That's neat. Not my intention. Those things are fast. Where did I... Give me that. So yeah, this is incorrect. What I need to do here is throw down some retaining glass would be really smart. In fact, probably to about this point where I'm going to put that sign. Yeah, I don't care why. So that is actually a pretty good distance. Break, what is it? So I just said so. Knock that out so it flows that way. It's the sign. It doesn't really matter with that there. I guess that sign is irrelevant. I might even bring it back. Well, now it's going to be fuel. But, is it? What's it doing? Where'd it go? Yeah, I don't want that in there. And then we'll just, this part being not helpful right now, we're going to make it helpful. Yeah, that's all one big thing now. Probably shouldn't really need to come up here anymore on this ladder, so I'll just take it out on my way down because no reason to have it here anymore. Anyway, now that's burning, you can see. If I, for the sake of, can I just reach up and do it? So I barely need to, can I get that box? If I jump, yeah, so this, I do need this here to do my thing, but I won't need it long term. If I turn that off, I can reach up, and I've got this thing focused right now. There, that's what I'm looking for. So now I've basically got experience just storing up. This is probably pretty full, isn't it? Doesn't really matter though. Well, that might not be. Get out. So yeah, that's doing its thing. The gold, by the way, should be filtering down there, and then soon enough, once it gets to the 20 or whatever it was. Why is that? Oh, because I turned it off like an idiot. I mean, it's what I meant to do, but I forgot to turn it back on. That's a problem. Click. So it's burning through those 12. Above that should be 86 of those. That part's done. Now, I do want to keep some glass on me. In fact, that much is good. Probably need more, bricks if I can find them somewhere. I'm going to want some of that, actually. Oh, I don't need some wood. What am I looking for? Well, that, I guess, because I don't see what I'm looking for. And I'll want some of that. Do I need 2 or 4? I'll grab 4 in case I do need 4. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think how this is going to work. Oh, and then I need more hoppers, so it's all kind of something we'll get to. Do I have still any of that wood? I wouldn't mind. No. Wouldn't mind more. I used it up somewhere. Okay. Do I have any? Damn it to hell. I kind of want this to be a certain color, so I'm just going to grab this real quick. It gives the iron time to cook, and we'll need that, so. And we'll have the experience soon enough. Well, not soon enough. It's going to take hours to store up, but. And then it's going to be a little awkward because assuming that my armor's okay and it doesn't need help, it won't make any difference. It won't make a huge difference if it does. I can only basically mend 2 tools at a time. There's really no way to get more than that going. You got any leaves for me? That's a stick. Well, I got lots. I'll be alright. Oh, there we go. That's not enough though. Okay. Let me see what you like. Go ahead and replant that so I have a tree later. I don't know how many. Probably a pretty good start. Make me some of these is 9, which, if I'm careful, I can do. Do I still have any of these left over somewhere? So I should have at least 2. 11 is better. I mean, I really only need 6, I think, but to put them in, I'm going to need to move some stuff around. That's cooking. That's what it does. I think I can get up here and do what I'm going to do. In fact, just jump onto that. What do I have? None. I'm out of these. That's a problem. I mean, it's not a solution. Give me this for now, and I'll just eyeball this. Well, I don't have to eyeball it. I have numbers. 39. What? 40. So that's the edge. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I want this to be about this big. I'm going to figure out why as I get it done. But it seems right. And wait, 60, what? Oh, because 1, 2, 3, it's not centered. I kind of wish it were, but it's not. It probably could be, the more I think about it, if I had, I could do that. There's no reason it couldn't be off-center on its exit. I mean, it would add a hopper or two to the thing, but I think I'll have that. If I have 86, that's it's 85. And then divided by 5 is what, 17, I think. Yeah, 17 hoppers is enough to do this. Oh, yeah, I'm doing it wrong. Hang on. Okay. Oh, no, I'm not. That's fine. I do have to do that. I have to fix something, but it's not yet. Am I over making... Hang on a minute. So where's this? 67 isn't helping. 66. So that's 65. Fine. Let me have this sand. I'm going to start figuring out where I want this, because it seems like... Where is the middle? That's the middle. Why am I looking at fluid then? Damn it. 140, okay. So I have one over here, and then here and here. I'm making it too big. Okay, then it doesn't, I don't know why I did that. It doesn't really matter what number it's on, because it's not going to be as wide as I thought. Which is fine. So we'll just center it here, that's great. By, let me think. Put one here, 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 here. And then, fill in what needs to be filled in. Obviously, well, I don't know. Probably, obviously, that has to go there. This goes here like that. I do have to pick those 3 up at some point, but it's fine for now. With that done, well, now we know that we don't need all of this beyond a certain point. This is going to be... That's going to be a wall right there. That can go. And that's a wall that can go. Yeah, I was thinking it was going to be bigger than it is. I was wrong. So we'll fix all of this real quick. I'll jump down, or climb down. I'll get down somehow, pick all these up because I want them back. But I think that, damn it. No. I think that's essentially where I want things to be. Oh wait, that still lets you go out one. Because I want a wall on this, you know, out here. Come here. And that's going to be a wall. So that's probably something to fill in real quick. Alright, with that done, go get my stuff because I worked really hard to get it. I don't care. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, stay away from the monster fish. Especially the ones that gong me. Alright, that's cool. How are we looking on, there's some iron, good. In fact, give me 30 of them. And we'll, give me a, one of these. If I can get the hoppers done first, it's gonna be easier. It's almost critical to remember. Nighttime again? What time is it? 19 minutes already, damn it. Alright, so these flip over here, in fact, so I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I just really need to get the whatever. 2 more hoppers, wherever those come from. Can I? No, because they're on the bottom now. Get the, did I make 9 more yet? 7 more. Eight. Oh. 2 more after this. I didn't run out. What's wrong? It's just being slow to annoy me. That was it, by the way. Okay, and then let me up really soon. I saw one. Where is it? Well, now we got 7 little ones. That's neat. Oh, where did that go? Put that up there. Pick that up. Pick that up. Go. Put that in where it doesn't get in my way. Go up the thing. Yep. Okay, put the... Well, I didn't really have to left-hand these, did I? Now, give me back the sand that doesn't have a space. Did I lose a sand? How did I lose a... Oh, no. In losing a sand, did I cook a sand? Is that what just... Where the hell am I? Bye. That's really not a good thing to have there. I'm not surprised. I mean, I should watch for these. That's why you want to get the hoppers in first, really. With that done, that can be like that. I could use another lever the more I think about it. Not hard to get, really, but just so I can turn off the flow of cacti coming in if I want the oven to work, but without cacti getting in the way. I just realized what I could really... I bet I could, too. Give me that. I'll just make this out of glass. That way I don't have to go up one. Might be cooking some stone brick. I don't know what the results of that will be. Probably nothing. It'll just get stuck. Anyway, this will prevent spawning again, still. Alright, get all of this junk. And then figure out, I think I want 4 of these. I'm going to start with 2 and see what it looks like, but I think a 4th will come in handy. Oh, I need 2 more hoppers. Yeah, I need 2 more. Yeah, I can get away with 2, but I need 2 more hoppers. I can make that happen if the system is ready. Is it? Because, yeah, what I just did, I can put in more water and it'll just basically go to the middle, but I could also just do this and it's smarter. So, flip that to where I have it. Okay. I don't want to talk about what's wrong now. I have the... Good. I'm going to need those fence posts in a sec. Time is 25-ish. We're actually okay for a sec. That's amazing. Stuff on the ground I'm not going to be seeing again. So, let me see. If I just put these down the middle... Actually, if I just put them down the middle, it's going to be easiest. There'll be a reason. Get out of here with just... No. Get out. Wait for one of them to grow. It shouldn't take that long. Eat a food, perhaps. I can get away with just 6 of these because I'll just make use of what it is that I'm trying to do. It'll make sense in a sec when one of these grows. Should be soon, I would think. Actually, I don't have to be here for that. Let me go find a lever. See if I have any cobblestone left somewhere. I don't know where I would have put it. Exactly. Well, you know what? I know how cobblestone works. Let me have this for a sec. I seriously need one. And that'll get me that. And then we'll have that. And go the hell back over. We're going to switch this back so I'm not using it for things ordinarily. Keep picking up bamboo because that's going to be the game from now on to get these damn things. See if perhaps a cactus has grown. Yeah. So with that done, I'm going to smack this onto the side of the cactus, which is A, going to break the cactus, and B, leave the fence post where I want it. And again, and again. Now the downside is that I can only do that one once, because I just realized that I got to do it over here too, so it didn't save me as much time as I might have liked. Because from now on, when either of any of these 6 grow, they'll just pop off and fall down. It means I'm going to want that, well, I can make dye for a bit, it's not going to hurt much. Whenever one of these 3 grows, I'll just be ready. I got enough, I'll just do it this way, it's fine. Break that so it's just not causing problems. And there goes that. I'm gonna break out the middle ones because they could be there, but I don't want them there. So now it's just done. Now every time one of these grows, that happens, and it falls down into there, and we get it. It goes into here. Which these can come back. These can come back. What else is jamming things up? Do you think? Is there anything else? Something must be in there. I don't know what. Or no, that's normal. That's the one that I'm looking at. Yeah, so that goes there. When we get done cooking this stuff in a sec, cacti will start going in. Meanwhile, I'm trying to think if I can't put a lever. If I put a lever here, does it work? It might. I don't know if that'll control things. And for that matter, if it does, how I'll know. I gotta watch for maybe here. Okay, something. Well, I could just. I don't have any cacti left. I could have. So if I just throw these. If I just throw these down in a way that makes them go where they're going to go. Do they go through or do they lock somewhere? I kind of hope they lock somewhere. I don't know if I can prove it because I can't. Did they? They're not there. They've got to be in that one. Yeah, they're locked. So I can turn it off this way. I can probably get that from the ground. I'm not sure if I jump. Can I? So that's a possibility. I could, for that matter, never mind. Just, same thing ought to happen if I do it here. And it'll be a lot easier to reach. Can I have that really soon? Wow. Where is it? Okay. I think it was just right there. It'll work. Shouldn't change which hopper it is that gets locked. Do I have that to work with? Probably not anymore. It's making dye now. Okay, that's floofed, so... it's cooking something. Give me all of that just so I can find something out. That all goes in somewhere, and then we never see it again. I think. So that's ready for stuff to cook. Can I see that as I do this? If I turn this on, does it suddenly light up? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's that. This now, I think, since I can jump up and reach that, the only reason I would want to get up there at all is I could probably, when I get shulker boxes again, set them down on here, dump them if I have a lot of sand or something to cook, but that's something I can deal with at time, so yeah, these can all go for now. Do I have room for them? That's the system. So bamboo grows, gets observed, pistons fire. Grows faster than it gets picked up ultimately, so it's just sort of lurking and fills up. Well, what the hell? Why isn't this full of bamboo? You think it would be? Oh, because it's being thrown up. So now at the same rate as... Okay, so it's working. It's just... There's a slight lag in the system the way it's designed. That's cacti going in. Oh, and then if I want to, I could try to get some experience so far. Turn it back. Yes, I know. Throw that in there because I don't want it. Dye is... I want these. Dye is just stacking up in there. I could probably, knowing what I know, go ahead and get rid of that. Get this sign back into place. We're at 31 minutes now, so we got it done in time. It's just then I talked. That's... Oh, and for that matter, this is now officially finished. Oh, god damn it. Where is it? I don't know my own strength. Stay. Bed. And then we're done for the day. We're going to split and let that thing do its thing forever and ever. At some point it'll actually fill up with green dye if I ignore it long enough, but I don't intend to. I want to go back and get stuff mended. These are all done, so it's really just these three that I have to worry about right now. For, you know, that'll change over time, you know that, but for now it's okay. I'll figure out the specifics of those later. For now I'm done. Yeah, so see you next time when, I don't know, got a whole list of things we could talk about looking into, but I got the ice actually. Could do something, I could leave that up and make an ice tray or something again, but I don't know if I've recorded that a couple of times. I might just do it on my own and let you know that it's done. I'll leave for now and see you later, so bye.